Welcome back. If you drive I-85, 77, or 40, you of course are used to sharing the road with truckers. As one passes you by, you look over, you acknowledge it, and you just hope it stays in its lane.
But what if there was no one behind the wheel? Yeah, it's happening in some states already, and the Carolinas could be next.
That's right, 300 driverless semi-trucks could be a thing on Tar Heel roads as soon as next year. Chief Transportation Correspondent May-Kay Beeler joins us with the story. May-Kay, what's going on with this?
Yikes. Okay, if you share the road with one of these, you're going to do a double take. You know you are. Maybe break out in a sweat, mutter, that can't be safe. But will it become the new normal? Well, it will if Volvo Group has its way. So the truck maker, headquartered up in Greensboro, is collaborating with Aurora Innovations, running freight routes in Texas and Oklahoma right now with safety drivers. So much like Waymo is currently doing here in Charlotte with the trial robo-taxis. You've probably seen some of them. Volvo Autonomous Solutions is operating, with safety drivers. It's all part of a validation phase before removing the monitoring driver and becoming fully autonomous. So according to reports, driverless 18-wheelers are part of a larger industry shift. Fortune Business Insights predicts the autonomous truck market will more than double by 2030, reaching over $107 billion. But gosh, is it safe? I mean, we all know big rigs take up a whole lot more real estate on the road, and they carry tons of potential harm should they run amok and stray out of their lanes. Well, this has raised questions about safety and job stability. So to address these concerns, lawmakers have penned the first national safety framework for self-driving trucks. That's in the Build America 250 Act. The bill requires companies to prove their trucks are as safe as human drivers. They must mandate crash reporting, require cybersecurity policies to prevent hacking, and limit how many trucks one person can monitor at a time.
May-Kay, then if I'm on a road trip with my kids, how do we do this? Who's going to honk the horn if you got no one in the driver's seat? All right, so on one hand, it sounds kind of cool, right? Interesting with other technology. What about jobs, though? Is that going to threaten truckers?
Well, this is what they tell us, but I'm not so sure. So regarding jobs, workforce grants would be made available to train drivers and technicians to work on the new tech. But driving school instructors, they've expressed worries. If high technology can cope with certain scenarios that even skilled drivers struggle with, well, that could affect the jobs adversely in the industry. Road hazards like black ice, that's really challenging for drivers. And if the self-driving truckers do it better, well, unions fear drivers will be out of work. So they have safety concerns, although Volvo says their driverless trucks are meant to complement human drivers rather than replace them, citing there is an existing driver shortage.
Okay, so how exactly do they work? You mentioned kind of like Waymo.
Yeah, have you seen the Waymos?
Yeah,
I mean, they're really cool. They have beep, 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 the cameras, LiDAR, radar, and all these things on it. It's very similar to that. Trucks are equipped with computers and sensors and cameras. They're able to see the length of over 4 football fields. Wow. Lots of testing has gone into these autonomous vehicles. I reported on it a year ago. Years of practice holes delivering customer loads. Self-driving tech has completed thousands of miles without a human on board. So these vehicles are currently test driving on Texas highways. So here's the deal. The exact launch dates for North Carolina are unconfirmed.
Okay. So TBD.
Yes, TBD.
Okay, now here's a thought. What if, I'm not saying all this could work, but what if you still have a driver in the truck so that they're not losing their jobs?
Yeah.
Maybe they just go back and can take a nap for like an hour while it's driving itself. You're still there. You're not having to pull over at a truck stop or on the side of the road. You keep the shipment moving. It doesn't stop. And then maybe, you know what I'm saying? Without that way, a human is still involved. And you're not just like, get out, robots taking over.
It's a good thought. Could you sleep?
I don't know.
Could you sleep, though, with the thing on
No.
autopilot? Would you trust it?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%. No problem.
After some time, I think it would
Lots
take a
of
little
trial
bit.
and error.
Yes, lots
Yeah.
of trial and error.
They're
But
so big, and they
Yeah.
always kind of get into your lane a little bit, right? With the
Because there's a human.
That's
Yeah,
it. See,
humans.
could be distracted.
Yeah, so
never
maybe,
know.
Okay, could be a good thing.
You always tell us, keep an open mind.
Okay,
Exactly.
There you go. And we're going to talk about UFOs in the next hour, by the way.
Speaking
Just
of.
keep an open mind.
That's
The
it.
new
Keep
files are out from the
Okay.
Pentagon.
All right, May-Kay, we'll see you then. Thank you.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.